calculate each of the following parts of parts. So we're being asked to find parts of parts, which means we're given a fraction of another fraction. So we're looking at A and B, they're both the same. So I'm going to do one of them and you could try the other one on your own. So in this video, I'm going to do letter B. So let's write it down, and you want to use graph paper. If you don't have graph paper, for the diagram, you need to draw them equal pieces. So we are finding part of parts, so we need to start with the second fraction. So the 3/5 is what we need to draw, but we also want to see, we're going to divide it into 5 pieces. So we're going to represent that horizontally. So we're going to go 3 parts out of 5 total. So this will be 1 part, 2, 3, and then we have 5 total. So I drew some extra, so let me erase that. So 5 total, and I want 3/5. So the first 3 is where I'm going to be shading later. Okay, now when I have 3/5, later I have to do 1/2. So now I'm looking at the denominator, and it says it's a 2. So I want to do 2 down if my original 3/5. So I'm going to make the whole box to have 2 rows on the bottom. So 2 rows because of the denominator. And here we did 5 parts. So think of 2 parts, 5 parts. Now, the whole number is divided. Let's start with the 3/5 again. So 3/5, I need to divide it into 5 equal pieces. There they are. And now I'm going to shade only 3 of them. So we started with whatever they're asking us of to do, which is the 3/5. Now I need to say, well, the 3/5 is, so I'm going to say this is the 3/5, the red rectangle, and I need to find half of that. So instead of cutting it vertically, I'm going to do you remember how we did the 2 rows? I'm going to do it horizontally, and I'm going to shade one of the 2. So 2 rows, but shade 1. So now the result is what we're looking for. So this is the result. Now we need to compare each one of those with the whole. So we have 3 of them, right? But then how do this size compared to the whole? So I want to make the whole equal to all of the same sizes, which means I'm going to cut the whole as well. So right now I see 1, 2, 3. So that's what I'm going to record. So 3 small parts, but all together, how many small parts do we have to represent the whole? So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the answer will be 3/10. And we were only counting these 3 red ones compared to the rest. So the answer is 3/10. Now, if we were going to record it without the diagram, we have 1/2 of means times 3/5. That was the off. So we can see, how did we get the 3? We multiply 1 times 3, that's the 3, and then 2 times 5, that is the 10. But remember, the diagram shows understanding. So go ahead and try letter A on your own.